Mixed reality, it's something I live every day, and so does my friend Eric Kamont, Director of Mixed Reality Strategic Partnerships. He joins me now. Eric, how you doing, my friend? You have big news.
Yes, Seth, we got some excellent news today. Well, first off, this is the first time we've offered a discount on the HoloLens 2, and I think that's going to help a ton of people get started at a price point that works for them. So we started off with a 15% discount on the HoloLens 2 Standard Edition, the Industrial Edition, as well as the Developer Edition. And this offer kicks off today, November 2nd, and it'll run through the end of the month, just in time for the holidays. It's a Microsoft Store exclusive, and customers can purchase up to 5 units of each SKU I just mentioned at that promotional discount.
That is amazing. Now, I have never really had a HoloLens, and you mentioned there's different kinds of HoloLens that customers can choose from. Could you share a bit more about what's different for each version?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd be happy to. So we have our standard base HoloLens 2 device, which is the first fully untethered holographic computer that allows you to deploy with enterprise-ready applications. If you're a developer, there is the HoloLens 2 Development Edition, which consists of the same hardware, but additionally provides everything needed to start creating mixed reality experiences. This includes $500 of Azure credits and a 3-month free trial to the Unity Pro and Pixie plugins. If you happen to think you'll be deploying HoloLens 2 into safety-regulated environments, such as medical clean rooms or hazardous locations, we also have our HoloLens 2 Industrial Edition, which meets various ISO and UL class standards. Now, for customers that are in North America, the UK, and Australia, they can also contact Microsoft stores for white glove service to get started with their deployment. This includes live demos of both our Dynamics 365 mixed reality solutions and our various third-party partner solutions as well.
Now, here's the thing, and I told you this before, Eric. You're like, what, Seth? I had never had one of these or put one on. And you're like, Seth, that's a problem. You should probably look at that. And look, like, I'm cool now, but look how cool I am now.
Your coolness factor just went up 8 levels.
I know.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's pretty cool. But the thing about it that's interesting to me is that you mentioned enterprises are using these things. How are these being leveraged? Because I imagine there's a ton of applications. I'm going to put it on and listen.
No, absolutely. There are a ton of applications, and there's enterprises all over the world that are empowering their frontline workers and boosting organizational productivity using mixed reality apps on the HoloLens 2. One great example is our friends at Toyota North America Motors. Now, Toyota North America Motors produce over 1 million vehicles a year in the US and are using HoloLens 2 to bring efficiency and enthusiasm to their workplace. They make training more effective using Microsoft Dynamics 365 guides on HoloLens 2. And when there's real-time expert support required, team members can also connect with a remote expert using Dynamics 365 Remote Assist. They also leverage the mixed reality layout capabilities of the device to accurately plan the installation of new equipment on their factory floors. It's something I highly encourage audiences and all of our viewers to check out, in addition to all the other case studies we have to learn more.
Well, this is awesome. Everything about this is awesome. I have one right here now that I'm going to play with. Where should viewers go if they're curious to learn more or are simply ready to buy?
Well, of course, they can come hang out with you, Seth, with your new device. But more importantly, for those eager and excited to take advantage of the offer, here's a site that they can go to now to take advantage of that procurement. And secondly, if they'd like to learn more about the offer, get additional updates, including Dynamics 365 guides and Windows holographic release updates, or HoloLens availability in new markets, they can also check out our blog here as well. And finally, you can keep up with all things HoloLens at hololens.com, as always.
Now, the thing about this, and we have about 30 seconds, is it was really easy to set up, really easy to get started. And like it was actually, it's quite comfortable, because when I saw the first one a long time ago, I was like, oh, that doesn't look comfortable. But this is really comfortable. You put it on and you screw it on and it's just all there. Good. See, I mean, look at that. They're getting a side shot here. It's glorious for me. All right, my friend.
It's exactly what it is, man. So thank you a lot for the opportunity. I really appreciate it.
Thanks so much for being with us, my friend.
Thanks, Seth.